Another reason, another frequent criticism is that it's too expensive, right? The cost associated with the infinite banking, especially with whole life insurance policies, is higher. And people argue that whole life insurance is significantly more expensive than term life insurance. And so because of this, you should never ever do this, and you should only ever buy the less costly term insurance. So again, whole life insurance and term insurance are two different things. Term insurance ends at a certain time, which would usually be after 10 years or 20 years. And then it renews, which is usually at a significantly more expensive, and eventually people will cancel the term insurance because it becomes prohibitively expensive to renew. Whole life insurance is there for your entire life. You get one price now, and that's your price forever. It's also guaranteed to pay out because one day you're probably going to die, which is shocking, I know, right? So the whole life insurance is going to pay out. Term life may or may not pay out because you may or may not pass away during the term of that insurance. And because it's more expensive, you shouldn't do it. That's not really a good argument for me, right? I like cars. I use car analogies a lot. So you could buy a Toyota Yaris here in Canada for around $20,000. You can also get a Lexus LS here in Canada for around $150,000. That's 7 times more expensive. And now these are the exact same thing. 4 wheels, windshield, a door, it gets you from here to there. The cars are even made by the same company. So when you use the "it's more expensive, don't buy it" argument, that means that nobody should ever buy a Lexus and everybody should only ever buy a Yaris. And there's never any option to buy anything except for the Yaris. And that's silly. Sure, some things cost more, some things cost less. Just because they cost more doesn't mean that they're bad, and it doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. They're also probably a little bit different. That's why there's a price difference.